Hey, what is up, guys? Flex Media here, bringing you yet another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now, I was just making a video for y'all, and actually the news beacon started going off. And so here we go, kind of what we all thought was going to happen. You know, again, Kawhi tweeted this out, and G's back, was it last week or the week before? So we kind of knew this was coming, and also a couple more things to go over. So this is the Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission Crossover Special Campaign. So I do believe it's pretty much the exact same as JP. So we're going to, of course, get some login bonuses, of course, right? Special missions, which I think there are listed. Dragonstone sale, that's always clutch. There's the summon. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I am not usually like this, and I'm not trying to tell you how to spend your stones, okay? But I do want you guys to know that a lot of these, I'd say that there are some units that are quite good on this banner, but there's also a few that I'm not real keen on. So, like, for instance, there's Golden Cooler. He's a very nice support unit. Here's a Cumber. Again, he's really, really good, like, on the Grade 8 team. He's probably the, you know, best non-LR grade, non-LR Grade Ape in the game, I would say. And he's got a really, really good ability where he can stun the whole field by getting hit. So that's really nice, right? There's Few in the back. He is the basically the one and only category leader, unless you're counting free-to-play, of course. He is the one and only category leader of the Dragon Ball Heroes category, which is a new category entering the game. And then we have, this is basically the event where you can farm up a free-to-play Evil Saiyan, and then you can Dokkan Awaken him into Cumber. So I would actually say it was wise. I think I'm going to grind up both, because they're two different cards. There's Evil Saiyan, and then there's also Cumber, right? So I'm going to go ahead and grind up both. This is the old event, the first from the first collab on Global. And then, of course, oh yeah, definitely grind him up. That's beat, and he Dokkan Awakens into the the Great Saiyaman 4, I think, right? Virtual Ultimate Clash, that is nice, right? So I don't believe this is it says join new battles. That's interesting, but I think that the 16th is where we get the new enemies. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably do a video on it anyway. Now, this is, okay, so I was wondering if we would ever get this, and it looks like we finally are. We are getting this Rising Dragon Carnival banner. Now, here's the thing. This is going to get you, I believe this is a yellow coin banner. So, now going back up to this gacha, this is a blue coin banner. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say, for me, it's a big skip, and there's a reason why. There's actually many reasons why, but the main reason is I am not a fan of how they did us on the very first Dragon Ball Heroes collab on Global. So basically what they did is they took the banner from JP and they slapped it on Global, just translated it to English, right? So if you guys are unfamiliar with how these banners work, basically there is you can only pull from the Dragon Ball Heroes pool of characters. So in terms of SSRs. And there is a 7% featured rate and a 3% unfeatured rate. So what does that mean? So on the last banner, excuse me, so the one back in, God, I forget. I'll put a little text box. I forget when the first collab was. But on that banner, you had like the Great Saiyaman 3. You had the Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta, just like the base Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta. So you had like some good cards for sure. But oh yeah, and then you had the SS3 Gohan and Trunks. Those were the big ones on there, who are very, very good, by the way. Especially if you need a little help on your SS3 team. They're very good. But basically what they did was every other Dragon Ball Heroes unit on there was unfeatured. So what does that mean? It basically means you have little to no chance of pulling any of the other Dragon Ball Heroes units, and that included the Xeno SS3 Goku and Vegeta. That included the Supreme Kai of Time. And it's like, here we are again where we're going to be playing catch up on these banners forever. So I don't know, man. It might be worth one multi or something like that, but I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save for Int Gohan. I believe he'll be coming next, if I had to guess. He'll probably be the first Dokkan Fest in February. Again, that's a pure guess. I know nothing. I really do. Now, some other big news. Now, I know this might not seem like much. They are reopening these story events. Now, please don't... Okay, so if I'm wrong, I apologize in advance, but this could be huge. If they reopen the story, does that... Okay, I was wondering if they're going to... Okay, so it's not a revamp of the story. It's just a reopening. Okay. Okay, so I was going to say, if it's a revamp, then we get all the stones again. And on this particular stage, this particular event, there's like 20 stages, so it's like a ton of stones. So they will revamp that event eventually, I'm sure. Oh, and then the Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I think this is the very first time this has ever been back on Global, so that is indeed significant. So I know I'm going long on this video, but I'll try and speed it up here a little bit. So here are the missions. You know, there's a few. You can probably, you know, plow through them in a day or two. You know, no big deal. We don't need to go over them all. So let's see. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 stones to be had. Not the best, but not terrible either. There's also, you know, 4 stones from the new story event as well. The login bonuses, I'll let you guys go ahead and go through those. Not a ton. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 stones from login. So there you go. I would really, really doubt that we would get... yeah, none of this is new. And none of that's new. I sincerely doubt we're going to be getting, you know, much else. Oh, what I was going to say was, I doubt we're going to be getting top grossing. So, listen, even if France gets top grossing, and even if they get it in both stores, just don't be salty if we don't get it. Okay, I want to throw that out there because I know that this comes up every single banner. So just, you know, understand that we have, you know, 12 coming from missions, or 13, whatever I said, and then 19 coming from login, and then we'll have like 4 stones coming from the story event. So anyway, guys, that's kind of the latest news here. I actually have another video dropping as well, so be looking forward to that. Consider subscribing if you're new here. Slap a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.